Hi, folks. Welcome to this party. May call it like that. We have a couple of new cards here released, and those being Church, which basically allows you to trash stuff, and it's pretty cool. You can not only you can trash a card on your next turn after you play the Church. It also allows you to stash away your shitty estates and stuff, so they're going to miss the shuffle, and that's pretty cool. And we also have this captain guy, which actually has a face of one of the community members, RTT, and yeah. So that's a duration player card from the supply, I think. That sounds pretty cool. I've played a game with Steph with Church, but haven't played a game with the captain yet. So anyway, let's go ahead and try it. And thanks a lot for drsrteelhammer, who's going to be playing along with us tonight. Yeah. So if anybody thinks I have any kind of idea what I'm talking about, I do not. So this Church thing can put you can put cards in your hand. So hey, that sounds great. I think I kind of want to maybe get the lighthouse here, because why not? And I'll get some crap to trash this turn, like this estate. Yeah, great. I would maybe like to have a second Church. Am I ever getting to get my recruiter this way? Because that's like the only village here. Hey, looks like my potion's going to get discarded. Alright. Get away from here. He had a lighthouse apparently. Alright, so that looks like so do I want a recruiter? I guess I do, right? I'm not like freaking possession. I haven't played with that for a while, so I'm not even sure whether whether he can spend my villager tokens. Am I protected? Yeah, I guess I am. Well, most of all, that looks like a possession board, and he gets there. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, do I even stuff anything away? I mean, I can get a wharf. That looks like a thing, right? I'm not sure captain is a thing here. I mean, you can play the improve, and that's about it, right? Let's maybe just go ahead and grab this wharf. Possession is scary. Actually, I think one of the last times I played with possession, it was like with actually with drsrteelhammer, and I even have a video of that on YouTube. And it was like a couple of years ago or about that. Anyway, I always kind of liked this card. It's like it got really crappy after Empire's release because of all this depth stuff, but before that, didn't mind it at all. Alright, so here's my deck. Go ahead and do whatever you want with that. So now we're going to check whether he can spend my villagers. That's my only estate that I have, so gonna be a pity. Oh, he played a wharf, so that's kinda nice. I wonder if what happens if he discards for the arena? I guess I get the points, so he's not going to do that. So hey, he can spend my tokens, he only spend one. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just get a pool here. Well, and yeah, obviously all of us are kinda not too used to play with possession because, well, it's been banned for everybody for quite a while. Hopefully he doesn't draw it again here. Only second villager possession game for him. Well, he trashed the church. Such a blasphemy. Alright, I can trash something. Sure, let's trash the Cooper. Play the lighthouse. I might want to trash another one. Well, yeah, he can top deck the potion, sure. Actually, I'm going to top deck the estate, right? Because I'm just going to trash it for the villager. Never mind, it doesn't work like that with the freaking possession. I don't want to have the villagers because he's going to possess me. I'm going to discard that. Alright. Just going to trash the copper. Play the wharf. Buy a possession of my own. I could have been getting a windfall, but then again, I don't want to because of possession. Ah, that's hard. Alright. So I wonder if he's going to possess me here. If he's not, I mean, that's going to be great for me, but then never mind. Alright. Nice crime food, buddy. You can recruit my possession. That doesn't make the whole lot of sense. I mean, I'm getting all the tokens, all the villagers, and he can spend them right away, right? It doesn't even make sense for him to trash the copper, right? So I can play this recruiter and like what do I even gain? I would kinda like to get another scrying pool so I can play the recruiter, trash my church, right? Or I can trash this state. Yeah, that's kinda better probably. Alright. I would like you to discard that. And I'm kind of okay with having your recruiter, right? So I'll keep that. And lighthouse, I'm not sure if I'm playing the next turn with my deck, but so be it. Let's hope for that, right? I mean, I can try to set up his turn that it's kind of not too inspiring. Anyway, that's going to be another pool. And welcome to his deck. If I want to play his lighthouse, I'd like to maybe wait with that. Hey, I need to trash something, so I can't really buy the possession here, and it pretty sucks. I didn't draw any pools and stuff. I guess I'm just going to buy a pool here. How do I spend the villagers? I mean, I would like to spend some villagers. Is it even possible? May use a villager and actions, and I don't want to discard. Hey, I guess you can't really do that. Alright. Not a big deal, whatever. Hey, that looks like a good turn, and he's going to possess me, obviously. That feels like all good times. I need to start discarding stuff for arena points. Yeah, he's doing that here. Well, he's going to get another possession here. Sad times. Nope, he's getting pool and what? Like another recruiter, alright. Well, I'm gonna play the pool here. He's, yeah, a lighthouse, alrighty. Discard that, and, I'm afraid I need to discard the potion as well. Like, play those lighthouses. And recruit at this poor church. As sad as it is, I kinda need to do that. That doesn't matter because I'm going to... Yeah, I'm not sure the interface allows you to spend all your villagers if you need to. And I'm not sure if it's the way it's supposed to be. So trash a card, I don't have any reason to do that. Discard that. Then again, don't have any reason to trash the lighthouse or anything with his goddamn recruiter, because I will not really have any way to spend on the villagers apparently. So just gonna be another recruiter for me. I'm not sure if it helps at all. That's pretty funny. I mean, we yeah, the possession, I kind of get the vibe, you know. It feels terrible. But I feel like he's well, he's probably ahead, right? Because, well, at least he has more possessions. And, oh my god, oh my goodness. And he's getting hold of those arena points. Obviously, the first thing I did with those ban lists is that I deleted possession from my ban list and added some nonsense like bureaucrat, navigator, duchess, and whatnot. So that's how we pay for that, I guess. It's alright. I've been late to this party, and yeah, thanks for drsrteelhammer to wait for me a bit. So at least while he's playing with my deck right now, I can relax a bit. And that's another possession for him. Yeah, apparently Donald X is considering smugglers to be a fixed version of possession. And honestly, it makes sense because, well, possession is kind of unfixed in a way. Oh hey, I can play my own deck. Well, ain't that great. So I have a lot of villagers. Surely top deck that's Crying Pool, because, well, I definitely would like to play with that. I can play my actions in whatever order I want, because I have a lot of villagers. Definitely drawing everything. So can I even have 8 here? No, apparently I don't have enough money in this deck to do that. Well, it might be fine actually. So play the recruiter, trash that. Play the recruiter, trash that. Play those lighthouses, because why not? Maybe that's bad, whatever. Never mind, oh my goodness, I should have been not playing one of those for the arena points, whatever. Do I want the humble castle? Yeah, sure. It's not like it's going to be the huge amount of economy. So, hey, nice, nice. Drawing the whole lot of cards. Possessions mostly. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Bronze. Yeah. So that's another turn with Dex. Surely I'll have his possession. Wow, he has 4 of those. Oh my goodness. Trash the... I don't really want to trash the copper. Because I kinda might... I'll trash the... Oh, alright. I'll trash the church. Whatever. Discard the copper. I just want to hit bronze again. Wow, 6 possessions. Oh my goodness. Another bronze. Alright. I might be fine since my deck can't really buy bronzes. Well, he can get some castles for sure. Let's get in nasty. So the piles are definitely not running out in this game. Oh my god, 6 freaking possessions. Oh, never mind, it's only 5. Thank god. So I hope me buying this humble castle, it's not getting my deck to 8. Well, thanks a lot. Now I have a whole lot of villagers. I wonder if it's actually going to get fixed or... Yeah, because I think you are kinda supposed to be able to spend all your villagers. So, unfortunately we are not really playing with the captain here, because, well, it's this board is just dominated by possession. And I mean, I'm not too opposed to the idea, so why not? He's getting a duchy, alright. Well, we have a lot of time to talk about things here, because it's only a second turn out of 5. But alright, he's clicking buttons quite fast, so faster than me probably. I mean, I always, possession got screwed mostly by the depthing and tokens and whatnot, but at some point it was kind of just really fun to build a stroll deck which can't really do the whole lot of stuff besides playing your own possessions. There is something to that. I wonder if my worth is more of a benefit to myself than to him, because I don't know, he can just, the only thing he can do, he can buy duchies with my deck and like castles. Thing is, I can't really buy the crumbling castle, because if I do, I'm going to have too much money in my deck. Well, I mean, I can do that if I trash the rest of the coppers and stuff. So maybe if I draw my deck, I should actually consider that, like trashing the coppers and buying the crumbling castle. Hey, never mind. He can. Why does he play the lighthouses and buy the duchy? What was that, I wonder? Well, I mean, he can. I guess he's trying to make his deck really crowded, so that I can't really use it the whole lot. How is he doing that? He's using the wilderness somehow. I wonder. All right. Click on the bar. Okay, I get it. Thanks. All right. So, he has the possession. I'd rather discard that. Top deck his pool, right? If I can, I'd rather not play my wharf. Discard the prawns, top deck his pool, and draw again. So now what? Play the recruiter. So what if I trash my wharf? I can trash my wharf. I can also trash my copper. And now play those possessions and actions, discard this pool. So 5 coins. Well, I can either just grab the duchy or I can get the castle. I think I like duchy more. Castle is going to, like, oh yeah, let's grab that duchy, I guess. And try to get a couple of provinces out of his deck. Not sure if it's possible at this point. I'm going to discard my pools, though it won't really matter, right? He has too many possessions to play. Sure, top deck his possession, top deck my possession as well. Top deck that, and top deck that as well. I'm going to top deck that. So I only need to find. Let's trash the duchy, right? Oh, god damn it, didn't get there. Alright. Yeah, the copper was the last card. Let's trash the duchy. So, and let's hope the I'm not going to get those coppers set aside, and actions don't discard. Get the duchy. Alright. God damn it. Okay, so didn't get There, don't discard. Well, I guess I'll just get another dashi, and that's also not so terrible. The problem is he's going to get the last dashi, and then we're just going to suffer. The thing is, I'm slightly ahead on the points now, but it's his turn, and he's going to have a lot of turns with my deck. His deck's going to have silver though when I get to it, because he's most likely to get the crumbling castle. Or I mean, he might just get all the estates. Did I trash the... never mind, I trashed the wharf, so... Not 2 actually. So it's only 3 turns, it looks like. Never mind. Never mind. It's all 6. So he must be just winning here, right? He must be buying an estate per turn. Why didn't he get one? What? A lighthouse? Oh no, yeah, okay, that's faster. Yeah, sure. All right. Ah, such a sweet music. Well, anyway, I enjoyed that a lot. So, hey, no possession. All right. I'm a first player. Great. So, what does this one look like? The only trashing... Well, I guess we have church for trashing and plan for trashing. 4-3 might be worse slightly than 3-4. And you can... I guess here captain can do stuff like... some nice stuff, right? Let's get the militia. Let's get militia in church and just try that. He plants the church. Should I maybe do that as well? Because, well, I mean, church trashes, but it's not a really fast trasher. Let's get the church and then think. Maybe I'll... Well, here I can't really do much, right? I can get a candlestick. Yeah, I'll just put all the stuff, whatever, set it aside. So trash this estate, play the militia, and hey, that's gonna be the captain, right? I'm kind of slightly worried that I don't have plan or anything. I can plan like secret passages here. What do I gain by getting the whole lot of secret passages? I'm not sure. Let's do that anyway. That sounds like a plan to me, right? So now I can trash a card. So hey, captain. Well, thing is, if I play something like a ranger now, I'm not playing my militia, and I would kind of like to do that. So let's just play the candlestick maker. How about that? I think I like that. And I can buy a secret passage and trash the estate. So kind of like that plan. Oh hey, I get to choose the different card, right? Yeah. Ain't that great? So now I can play something like a ranger if I want to. And I guess I do. let's try to forget about this copper. So what do I want to buy? I guess I just want to buy a secret passage and trash the copper. So I'm done setting aside, and next turn we're going to check if trashing still works with that, if you don't set anything aside. Alright. So he's going to... Oh, hey, so you can trash still. Ain't that great. So what do I do with that information? I guess I'm just going to spend the token and trash another copper here. Whoops. Didn't want to play this last one. Yeah, alright. So I have this deck full of secret passages and whatnot. But it doesn't have an economy. I need a way to fix that, I guess. I wonder if its captain is up to 4, so you can play explorers. I guess you can play a death card. You don't really want to, right? You don't want to trash any of your stuff. I guess you just want to buy a gold here. Alright. That's what we are going to try to do, I guess. So if I play the candlestick now, I guess if I stash away the church and I play the candlestick, I can buy gold. I think I want to do that. Alright, and next turn I can play my ranger. That would be nice, potentially. Yeah. To answer the question in the chat, it was a church. Alright, so let's play this ranger. Do I really need to? Or can I maybe do something more useful, like just another militia? Well, I would kinda need a blast, but I might just go with a candlestick, right? Yeah, let's do that. Because it doesn't feel like I really need this draw right now, and it's gonna be pretty useful later. So let's militia him, and I guess I'm just going to buy another gold here. And right, I can stash away one of my coppers. And yeah, feels good. So for some reason he does not really attack me at all. He might do it one day with this captain, surely. So trash the copper, stash that away and that away as well. And now we are drawing them again. And now I guess I'm just playing the candlestick again. It's pretty good that I'm attacking him every turn. Guess that's a big advantage that I have. So I can do something like gold, secret passage, trashing the copper. Yeah, I think I like that. Well, I mean, I'm losing some coffers with that, but whatever. Trashing should be good. So, hey, both of those feel pretty good, I'd say. Both the captain and church. And none are, like, simple, I'd say. So what about this hand? I can just go ahead and play the ranger if I feel I kinda need to. It's not a really need to, but let's go with that. top deck the passage. So play the church. I can stash away 2 passages. And what am I going to buy? Like 3 goals is like 9, 10, 11, 13. So we started on bronzes. I think I might want to wait till I get to double bronze, because it's... Alright, let's be honest, it's not really there, right? It's not really there, because I just drew only because I played the captain. So I might want to get like bronze and secret passage and trash the copper. That's gonna be like, what? 13. So 9, 11. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's how we're going to play that. Alright, play the golds, play the... Yep, feels good. So sadly I only have 1 captain, he has 2, so he can alternate between those. I have more golds though. He only has 1 to my 3. He has a silver, I guess. Gets a bronze, alright. Not gonna to trash those. Bronze on the bottom. Well, I'm not even sure I have any good reason of, well, to have this many secret passages. So that's just going to be a candlestick. And that's going to be militia. Do I even want to trash the copper? I can either do that, or I can just buy bronze and silver. Think I maybe like this idea. So that if I play it as a ranger on my turn now, I might have a chance of... is it even worth it? It's a pity I don't have 2 captains now. Alright, let's play it as a ranger and see what happens. I mean, I don't know. So I don't want the silver to go all that low. And that's just going on top. That's just going, well, not on the very bottom, but I don't really care for this church right now. Well, that goes all the way to the bottom. So yeah, it feels weird that he didn't ever play any militia on me. And that should be just bronze duchy. He has no way of double bronze, right? So yeah, that feels right. Sadly, yeah, I was not able to make my bronzes miss with my secret passages. So yeah, now we have all of them right here. Obviously, I can still stash them away with the secret passages and draw something useful instead. So he gets a duchy now, might be an estate as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's just pretend that the bronzes are not here. Just get rid of those to the very bottom. So sadly, didn't draw the captain. Alrighty, I'm just going to buy the duchy, right? And I think I'm in a favor here just because I have more money. And those secret passages definitely help. I mean, he has an advantage in terms of being able to play two captains as opposed to my only one copy of those. But I think I should be fine here. I don't think his deck is going to be able to get double bronze even if he plays his captain as death card. He buys a church. Did he trash anything? No. Alright, I'm not going to trash this copper. Might need it. So stash away the bronze. I might... What do we have here? Just put this secret passage away, and next turn is going to be good for me, I guess. And that's going to be just a candlestick. So I think what I should do now, I should get the duchy and another silver, and the next turn I'm drawing, right? So the silver, it might get me to 8. I mean to double bronze. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if it doesn't, I should be good, right? My deck is better. Well, what can you say about the art of those two? I'd say it's better than average, right? For the minion. Like, way better. Like, those two guys, like Explorer and Captain, are right next to each other. And Captain is, it has some, dignity in it. And Explorer is just not too great of a picture. Yeah. So what's that going to be for him? Just a duchy, right? Okay. I'm going to draw... I might have an oath. So prawns go down there. And another one, and this one as well, and also this duchy goes the same way. Next turn is going to be terrible, so let's not have it. Duchies, oh well, okay, let's count. So 9 with golds plus 6 with those, that's okay, I have it. Do I need to play my militia? Let's count that before doing that. Let's play it, whatever. Okay, it looks like I have it. I didn't need to play the militia, so that was assish on my part. But hooray, we got this one. Nice. Actually, secret passages for the win, right? So he gets to be a first player here. And wow, that's a nice board. We don't have the whole of villages besides Summon and Captain. So that's great. I think you just pretty much want to open with the church here. And hey, we get a Necro, right? That's also a village. He gets the second church. I might go ahead and grab the flag bearer. I'm not sure if it's ever correct to do that, but let's go ahead and do that anyway. Because I have a flag now and I get to... Well, I might think about the expand. You can expand coppers into menageries, which is kind of great. Also, is captain even good here? I mean, it must be good, right? But let's get an expand. Maybe I should have been like summoning a smithy or whatever. That's also a consideration. Definitely not bad. So he's able to basically draw his deck here with those two churches. He steals the flag from me, which is obviously pretty damn reasonable. So stashing away the OG, stashing away the Necro, and since I'm not going to buy anything anyway, let's get the copper as well. So yeah, surely Church looks like a card you want to get a couple of copies of. So there's something to say about trashing the OG with an expand, but I guess I don't really care. Let's play the Necro anyway, and well, I can get rid of the flag and like trash it for lap and get another lap here. I think it might be pretty damn good. Also, I can just sound something like what? Like a church? I still won't be able to play it next turn, like to trash next turn, right? Let's sound this meeting. I think you pretty much want to have at least one, and well, not the whole lot more, being honest. So church, what do I want to buy? Might be it should be either lab or market. I think I want the market. You know what? It can be a gold actually. Yeah. So copper away, expand the hole into a menagerie. Buy the gold. And wow, that's really nice that I can draw Necro with my smithy. Let's trash the copper. And the gold is right here as well. Yeah, okay, so obviously that's a pretty lucky draw from me. And this needs to be a market. Oh my god, I'm getting undeservedly lucky here with the draws. I'm just doing it kind of alright, but not sure if I'm doing it in some kind of, you know, optimal way or anything. So what's that going to be? I can get a couple of fives, can I? Like 5 plus 6, that's like 5, no, it's only 9. I want to keep the Necro, right? Yeah, so I can just get those coppers and yeah, whatever. I'm just doing that. I can get a silver. I think I kind of want that. One silver never hurt anybody. So I guess he's a bit more cleaner than I am. Grabs the captain, alright. I'm not sure if captain is really worth it here because Well, never mind. It's definitely worth it. You can, on the first turn, you can play it as menagerie, and that's like about it, right? On the next turn, you can play it as like a smithy, which is great. Yeah, I guess you want that. You surely do, right? So menageries are not doing the whole lot this turn. Well, I can grab another silver. I think I like that. Yeah. All right. So, well, I can get a captain, or I can get like more. I can steal the flag away from him. I think I like more money. If he's getting the flag again, I can trash it into a market, and that's going to be nice. So yeah, I kind of like having more economy. Cause I have 2 silvers, 2 golds to his like 1 silver only, and that feels pretty good. Church into what? Into gold? Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. Now he's kind of good with trashing. I have the flags, so don't need to do anything with that right now. Guess we are playing the smithy here. Alright, so no trash and draw this turn. I definitely going to play the church and stash away the lab. Well, that's one of the pretty cool things about this card. It's not only a treasure, it's like you know, gear and haven stuff of the thing. Pretty great. So flag, I'll keep the flag, right? And let's count the money. So that's golds. It's like golds and silvers is 10. So I have 13. I want another gold in the market. And counting is hard. I'll just go with those 2. Gold and a market. Nice. All right. So obviously having quite some golds right now, so they are going to be duplicates for menagerie's sake, but whatever, I have some labs as well, so that's going to be fine. So that's where the flag goes to him. That's right, I can steal it back. Gets another captain and a silver. I'll happily trash. Well, I can trash the flag where I don't really want to, right? I'd rather trash it with my expand and turn it into another like gold or whatever. So hey, let's trash with the smithy, and I guess we're drawing the deck here. Ain't that great? So yeah, sure, trash the flag, turn it into another gold. It might be a captain. I think I just want the gold. So that might be... that might be a summoning in a menagerie. I think I want that pretty much. That just feels too good to ignore. And another lab and another market. I kind of want to add more golds. It just adds up nicely. I'd rather had a lab and the gold, but okay, I'm gonna have a lab in the market. And starting from the next turn, I think we are just going to start green. Let's just hope I didn't manage to lose my initiative on money, because I surely surely feel like I had an advantage in terms of money. So that's a nice starting hand. I'm going to play Menagerie, which won't really draw the whole lot, but I don't have any golds in here, so unless I draw a second silver, I should be pretty good. Well, I can, you know, it can go pretty sour, but shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so he gets a bronze here. Okay, I can draw with Menagerie. Nice. It's only one Menagerie activation, but you know, it's still pretty good. And I can... Hey, so I can expand stuff here. I can expand like Menagerie into gold and draw it. Think I like that. I mean, I'm getting off my draw cards like crazy here, but whatever. I can charge Necro and Smitty. Get 2 provinces. Where is my Smitty? Oh, right, it's down there. Summon the Smitty. Summon the flag bearer. Let's summon the flag bearer. All right. Maybe should have been summoning a Smitty. Like, so. It's fine. He doesn't have any. Yeah, okay. So he doesn't have any flag bearer, so he can't really easily trash one, whatever. He can buy one, but that costs money. Oh, okay, he can do it like that as well. It's a Zooer. I'm not going to trash any of those. Alright, that's an activation, so pretty good. Let's play the Smitty, I guess. So do I want to expand? So we are... Okay, now it's time to think. How much money do I get? Like 5 golds is like what? Looks like 15 to me. So I have 24. Hey, that looks like a win, right? I can even trash the lab. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. So, as of yet, we played 3 games, I think. The first one with the possession. Second one... was it the second one, or is it the third one? I kind of forgot. Alright, so apparently that's going to be the last one, which is perfectly fine with me. Alright. So... oh my god, that's... okay, so keep. That's another thing I need to add to my, like, disliked cards list. Sure. I certainly dislike that. Anyway, is it just a church black market opening? Might be... Yeah, I think that's exactly the way it should be. Let's set aside those estates. I'd rather have another church, right? That's gonna be count. I mean, having two churches doesn't mean you want to trash faster, right? Because those can just be pretty damn useful with the, you know, with the setting aside thing. I feel like I'm doing pretty good here. Well, unless he draws something terribly useful out of this black market. But so far I'm doing great, I think. So what do I do on this turn? I have no idea. I guess I'll just stash away one of the churches, right? And hope that I get something really nice. Well, not today, right? Those are not great. I mean, loan is not great, definitely. I'll just get the poacher. That feels fine. Should trash the state. And, play the church, set aside nothing, I guess. Surely take this menagerie. Do I want the garden? I might as well. I mean, it's not clear to me. I'll get one, whatever. I mean, it makes just a little bit more sense now when I have this menagerie. Let's just play the black market here, right? I need to get some villages. So the ironworks, it can get me poachers, right? How do I value those labyrinth points? I'll get some. Not sure if it's correct or anything. So Haggler is fine. I mean, you need the village, right? Everything is good when you have the village. So that's just going to be. I think I can put both of the coppers away. Let's get the... Well, hey, I haven't noticed we have this crappy shanty village here. Let's get one. So I'm pretty happy to get all the labyrinth points for whatever it's worth. And I forgot we have a captain here. Yeah, captain is, you know... Church is kind of easy to grasp. Captain is not easy to grasp for me at all. But hey, it's like my 4th time playing with this card, so it's fine. Poacher. Well, stash the count away, right? Hey. Oh my god, all of those are amazing. I'm going to go with the Lost City though, right? I mean, the breach is so good. Lost City, yeah. And I'll get this another guardian because I'm not sure if it's right to go for the points, but those are really easy points, and yeah, those guardians are not that bad, and you know, he might. It's we are dealing with a black market here. He can get some, you know, goons or whatnot. Whatever. Like something really terrible. So menagerie behaves here. That's great. And poacher. And we can play the black market first. None of those I really want to have. So Ironworks, the poacher. How about just getting a bronze here? I can church. I think I kind of like the idea of just getting the bronze here. Stash away the count and shanty. Yeah. Get the bronze, play the garden. Yeah, it feels good. I mean, you might want to build more, but then again, it kind of feels right to just go for it. What's that? An advisor. Yeah, sure. He has a hunting party. Wow. Such a good card. Gonna get discarded. Hey, Charm's nice. Squire's nice. Jack's also nice. So all of those gets a charm. Well, that makes sense indeed. Let's play the poacher and another one and Lost City. Menagerie. Hey, I'm getting some nice draws here. Another poacher. Let's play the black market. So this replays goes really nice with the setup that I have. Like I'm ahead in points, I want to end the game faster. So I'm all in for that, right? And guess I'm hey, I forgot I need to spend money for that. So I can't buy the prawns now. Well, I guess okay, we'll do it like that. I can replace something into something. I can get the gold. Think I like having the gold. Do I want another guardian? I might get one, but I don't really want to play one. Not sure why I'm getting all the guardians, whatever. Guess I don't want him to have his haggler. Definitely I don't want him to have his haggler before his black market play. Well, I guess he might have it anyway. He probably will, right? Yeah, he can just captain the poacher. So none of those are great for him. Junk dealer is like a bit outdated in terms of, well, he trashed already. Well, never mind, he goes for it. All right. So he now buys the bronze. I'll wait a second. If I trash the copper, I want to trash this copper. I can replace the bronze into bronze. Now gain the copper plus coins. Buy the bronze. Play the guardian. All right. Not too bad. Hey, that's the name of the guy who just left the table. It's just I didn't look there. I just said it because that's the way I feel about this game. Let's discard the luckies since he has the villagers still. Discard this haggler. And discard a hunting party, I guess, because it's he's going to play the captain as an advisor most likely. So It doesn't matter at this point, I think. He's going to draw it anyway. The haggler, I mean. Maybe he's not going to draw just a little bit extra if I discard a hardened party. Alright, so he's there. Yeah, he surely wants to play the black market first. And then maybe draw. So, what about those? Well, definitely Patron is kind of nice with his single hunting party, but it doesn't make the whole lot of sense. Well, I mean, yeah, he can immediately just get a coffer out of it, and it's going to be like every second time he plays it, but still not too inspiring. So Poor House can provide some money. I wonder if he has... he doesn't have any plus buy, right? I don't think. And yeah, he has some treasures. So he gets a rebel, alright. That's a bronze. So poacher first. Alright, manager activation. I guess I'll just get the poacher before I go with that. So I can replace the gold into a bronze. Let's play the black market and see what happens. I think I'm just going to replace the gold into bronze and buy the duchy here. I can church the church and copper. I'm not too opposed of the idea of giving them the curses, right? Whatever. So yeah, obviously I kind of forgot you can get the advisors here, right? They kind of draw. But it's fine. So the bad thing that can happen to me is that he can potentially maybe get some plus buy out of black market and double price, but that shouldn't be too easy to perform. All right, he can. I forgot he has a jungler, so he can trash the curses, right? So that's not too shiny anymore, giving him the curses. Hey, Masquerade's gonna be nasty. And actually this hand is not all that great. Well, I'd rather even say that it's not great at all. Oh, never mind. I have I can... Well, if I really want to, I can lock this count away so that my shantytown can draw stuff. Did I have... Do I have Menagerie in those last two cards? I wonder. Let me check. Did I... I think I played one last turn. Yeah, so I do not. Hmm. Think that means I'm just going to get the duchy with a count and like call it quits, top deck the shanty town. Looks like it. Farmland, what into what? Silver into duchy. Okay, and buy at, well, that was his only buy, right? So he's ahead in points. Anyway, how do I go with that? I can't really afford myself to trash the copper, right? So I'm not going to. Church. A single province. I guess I don't want to have two in case I draw the menagerie. So top deck the shanty town plus 3 coins. Buy the duchy. Well, I could have been I could have been trashing the copper, right, and gaining the duchy. And yeah, somehow I kind of feel slightly behind now because, well, he's ahead in points. He has some extra economy, you know, thanks to his patron. And I guess his captains are doing their stuff, right? Well, I'll let him have the luckiest since he doesn't have any villagers anymore. So, well, yeah, doesn't matter. He has a lot of actions, right? So, yeah, I guess I still have I still need to have some time, have some private time with my captain here, because I not too used to play with it, and yeah, it feels pretty good on his deck anyway. Like he can get a lot of extra villagers, well, not villagers but actions, so yeah, it feels pretty good. So I wonder if he takes the wharf here, because that's a plus buy which he might want, but then again he needs to spend a whole lot of money for that. So yeah, he gets it. Can he play it this turn, I wonder? Oh, let's definitely hope that he can't. Although he might. I don't think so. Yeah, so he can't, apparently. Just gets a duchy and buys a duchy. Buys a. Can he buy the province even? I don't think he should buy a province. He buys a gold. Alright. I'm not going to trash here. That's just going to be another poacher. Should have been definitely waiting. So that's going to be discarding the provinces and gain the duchy and see what we can draw here. Not the whole lot. Alright. Hey, I forgot we have the keep here. Hey, wow, I completely, oh my goodness, I completely forgot about that. I don't even know, oh my god, I don't even know who has the stuff. Do I have the, I think I need to buy the silver here. Yeah, somehow I'm ahead in points now, so that probably was the right thing to buy. Freaking keep, I dislike it. Yeah. Anyway, so if he can't win now, I might have a chance at it, right? Because of this replays. So he's getting, he's going to get. I guess he's just winning here. Yeah, he probably does. He has 8 coins. In like money and in like treasures and whatnot. And yeah, Shanty is also a real pattern. So pattern's pretty. That was a pretty good pick for him. Well, I mean, I can't complain. I definitely had my own good picks. Like, look at this sweet menagerie and replace as well. If it would only be possible for me to draw the replace the last turn, yeah, that would have been a win for me actually, I think. So hey, anyway, I guess it was 4 games, and I enjoyed every single bit out of those. So yeah, thanks the whole lot for drsrteelhammer to play with me, and yeah, I really liked both of those new promos. So looking forward to play some more with those. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for something else.